Good morning and welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. Welcome to another Friday reading vlog. A bumper packed Friday reading vlog today, because not only have I got loads of reading to get on with, I've also got loads of stuff to do this weekend. And I'll be taking you along for some of that. I also burnt my mouth, the inside of my mouth, on a Meatless Farm sausage last night. I had a lovely dinner from Gousto, Meatless Farm sausages and a potato salad. And I burnt the inside of my mouth. Sad. But I think I'm going to start the day before I go in, because there's so much that needs doing this weekend. I'm going to go into the lounge, pick my books for the reading, because there's quite a few that I need to at least make inroads in, and make a list of all the things that I need to do this weekend. But I'm going to start by reading in bed and taking my tablets. Us Three by Ruth Jones. I don't know if I mentioned this last week. I don't think I did. I've joined a book club at my local library, and this is the book we're reading this month. This needs to be read by Tuesday, and I'm currently 68 pages in to 367. So I've got 300 pages left to read by Tuesday. It's very readable, and I've finished my other book that I was reading. I was reading Soul Tourist by Bernardine Evaristo, which is I've been reading for my summer reading project, but more on that later because I've got to pick up another book from the summer reading project. So I think I'm going to sit in bed, read this for 10-15 minutes, and take my tablets, and then I'll go and have a bit of breakfast, make a list of what needs to be doing for the day, and talk you through that, and pick up some books. My 6th musical t-shirt has now been demoted to bedwear, which is fine because I'll have a lovely time wearing it in bed, but this was getting a bit tatty, so yeah, but here I am in bed wearing it. Right, okay, let's go with the next bit, and I'll see you in the lounge. Cup of tea in situ and reading planned. So I've read a little bit more of Us Three by Ruth Jones. I've also got to read by Wednesday for my choir book club, Big Swiss, by Jen Begin. My choir book club meets sort of like school terms, and we have a book club, my choir meets school terms, and my choir book club meets on the first meeting and the last meeting of each of those terms, and that's Wednesday. And I haven't started this, and this was the book we picked. And I always leave books for book clubs as late as possible so that they're as fresh as possible in my mind. So yeah, she needs to get around to reading that, and that is 323 pages. Lots of 300-page books got to be read, so need to make inroads with that as well. And then lastly, my summer reading project that I've been doing. Here are the books from my summer reading project. You might have seen over on my Instagram. I've been working my way through the decades of the 1900s, reading a female author from each decade. And it's been really great because I've read some of the books on my bookshelves which have been languishing. I've read 2 of my Persephone books which have been great because they've been languishing. And I've just read a book from the 2000s. It was the Bernardine Evaristo book, Soul Tourists. And the next book for the 2010s is A Place for Us by Fatima Farheen Mirza, which I've been meaning to read for ages. I remember Jen was a real big champion of this book when it came out. And yeah, I sent it from the publisher, and it's just been sitting on my shelf. So this needs to be read by Sunday, because I also have another book from my reading challenge that I'll need to read the following week as well. So yeah, a lot of my summer reading has been books from my summer reading challenge, which has been lovely because it means I've read like 10 books from my shelves. But it does mean that the library books have been going a little bit to miss, and I've also got to go to the library today to pick up 3 books and return a book. Yeah, so there we go. So that's the books. I think I'll carry on with this a little bit more, and then probably the best one to start next is Big Swiss. Whether or not I finish this, I mean, it might be nice to finish this and then start this, and I can really commit. But those are the plans. Those be the plans, and in terms of reading. And then in terms of sort of like Friday reading vlog plans, I'm cooking a Friday night dinner tonight, which is lovely. We're still not going for a walk yet because David still needs to go back to the doctors to get the okay that he's okay to walk without the boot. He has done a bit of walking without the boot sort of here, but the walks we do in the book are normally sort of on pathways and things like that, public footpaths and stuff. So we need the okay for that, really. So yeah, still no walking, but hopefully by next month, yes. But there will be a Friday night dinner tonight from Jamie's 30-minute meals. And we've got David's mum and dad coming around for dinner tonight. And there were so many, because I took August off, and in July my schedule sort of languished a bit. I missed out on a lot of sort of like summer pastas and lasagnas and things like that. So I'm making a summer pasta tonight, wonky summer pasta in fact, with a Herby salad and pear drop tartlets. So I'm going to make that for dinner tonight, which should be lovely. And like I said, David's mum and dad are coming round, and it's been a long time since I've cooked something out of there, so that'll be nice. The rest of the stuff that I need to do, like I said, I need to go to the library today. I've got a book that I've renewed too many times and won't be back. I need to get that out because that needs to go back. I've got to film, edit and upload my holiday TBR video, because I'm going on holiday at the end of the month and I want to get ahead of time to do that. I've got to film, edit and upload my summer reading project. And I've got to film, edit and upload an interview I'm doing for All About the Archers today. I'm on a podcast called All About the Archers, which is about the radio soap The Archers. And today, myself and one of my co-hosts, Philippa, are interviewing the actor who plays one of the characters, Rex Fairbrother, who lives on a longboat and is a taxi driver and works with pigs and does all sorts. So I've got a lot of questions for him. So yeah, so that's at about 12. So potentially would like to get to the library before then, but also need to wash my hair, also need to clean the kitchen, also need to redo my nails. Also at some point I'd like to get an hour of cross stitching and show you how I'm getting on with my cross stitch. I'd like to do 7,500 steps, which will be chipped into by a walk to the library. Yeah, got to do a load of washing, etc. So those are the things to do today. The rest of the weekend, David and I are going to the cinema twice tomorrow with our friend. We're going to watch
Caught Stealing.
Caught Stealing. It was the other one I was trying to remember the name of.
Honey Don't.
Honey Don't. Both of which I can tell you nothing about. Austin Butler's in Caught Stealing, that's what I can tell. And Matt Smith's in Caught Stealing. But David was always going to the cinema to watch 2 films tomorrow. And when he asked me, I was like, oh, might I stay at home and do some reading? And then he told me that both films are under an hour and 40 minutes, so I thought I will watch both of those. So we're doing that tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, Saturday night, Casualty's on, etc, etc. I don't know what we'll do for dinner tomorrow night, David. Tofu or something.
Yeah.
Lovely. And then Sunday we're going to go to Blue Water. David's got to inquire about a new phone, and I want to go and get a new shower gel for our holiday, which sounds insane. But I quite like having a scent, like a shower gel or a perfume or something on holiday, and then when you come home and you smell that, you think, oh, that reminds me of holiday. So I think I'm going to go and get a shower gel in Lush, and also maybe a little spray. Could get a spray in Lush. Well, maybe I will get a spray in Lush. Or if not, one in Marks and Spencer's. I'm also in the market for a pair of sort of smarter boots, because all of my boots have fallen to bits. I had a pair of New Look boots that my mum got me for Christmas a couple of years ago, and when I wear them, the insoles are all scrunched up, they're worn down, so I wouldn't mind having a little look for a pair of boots, but we shall see. So that's the plan for the weekend. Like I say, pretty busy, but also lots of reading want to get in. So I think for now I'm going to read a bit more of Us Three, finish my tea, then I'll go and have breakfast. I'm going to have eggs for breakfast, but I haven't decided what sort of eggs for breakfast. I saw Pear, my one true love from Instagram, do a soft-boiled egg in some yoghurt with some roasted tomatoes and a bit of sriracha over, and I thought that looked bloody lovely, and also carb-free. Carb-free! Which, as a diabetic woman, I'm trying to have like a carb-free meal a day. But yeah, I haven't got any tomatoes. So I won't be having that. Unless, no, I'm not going to the shop to get tomatoes. So, or I might have scrambled egg. I don't know. But for now, she's going to read, and I'll check back in with you when I'm hair washed and ready for the day. And probably walk down to the library to sort that out. That'll be the best thing. And then let me have a look and see what time I've got to do the Rex interview. Oh, it's 6:30 tonight. Oh, David, the Rex interview's tonight.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was lunchtime.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to tell your parents to come late.
What time's the interview?
6:30.
What's it like?
Maybe 7:30. And then I'll have to cook it. Oh. Unless they want to come tomorrow night and I'll do it then.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
After the cinema, because we'll be back from the cinema.
Yeah.
Alright.
That would be better. Oh,
Yeah.
so Friday night dinner will be on Saturday. I'll have to find us something to have for dinner tonight. That would be better, yeah.
Yeah.
Just explain that I thought it was the lunchtime one.
That's all right.
Oh dear, I was looking forward to cooking that tonight. Never mind, tomorrow. Hi. Can you see David working? No, he's around the corner. I'm now going to leave for the library. I'm ready for the day. Agatha Christie. Washed hair, slicked back. But I've got 5 books that I need to take back to the library that I haven't managed to read before they're due back. And that's, like I said, because I've been doing a lot of summer reading projects. I have managed to read one of them, that's true. I managed to read The Rest of Our Lives, remember? I was reading that last week. But the ones I haven't got to take back, and they're all sort of Booker long listed ones. The South by Tash Orr, didn't get to read that. Flashlight by Susan Choi. Love Forms by Claire Adam. And The Phoenix Pencil Company by Alison King. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but I've started volunteering at my local library. I'm going to be making teas and coffees and things like that. And eventually, potentially, delivering books to people who can't get out of their houses. There's a mobile library situation whereby people can get books delivered once a month and picked up from them once a month. And I might well do the driving for that once a month. But as I've been volunteering for the library, I now get free reservations, which is lovely. And I mean, I'm always happy to pay to support my local library. I've got to put my wedding ring on. But it's a lovely treat to be able to be paid back for my time by library reservations. My library reservations at Kent County Council Library are £1.10. They used to be free, then they went up to 85p, then they went up to £1, and then more recently they've gone up to £1.10. And I probably put on about 20 a month. So this is going to save me a lot of money. And I'm already saving a lot of money by reading books from the library rather than buying them. So yeah, I'm now going to walk down to the library. I'm listening to Electoral Dysfunction. I don't know where my headphones have gone. An episode about Angela Rayner. And then I'll be back, have some lunch, do a bit more reading, and then think about filming a couple of videos. It's supposed to be 18 degrees out there. I don't want to get too hot, that's why I've gone t-shirt. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm back from the library. And I'm picking up 3 books from the library as well, so that'll be nice. Cool, I'll see you then, bye. There's a baby in the divot! Daphne doesn't really go on the sofa, but when she does, she's sure to go in the divot. The bit where it reaches.
She's having a weed.
You're very cute actually, Daphne. Very cute indeed. Just back from the library. And I stopped at the co-op on the way because we're gonna, so plan is, David's mum and dad can't make it tomorrow night, but we're gonna stick to, because I'm gonna be interviewing Rex, to the plays Rex, between 6:30 and 7:30, but maybe even a bit later. David's gonna make dinner tonight, which is going to be smoked tofu nuggets with a potato salad and a salad. So I just went and got some tomatoes, some lettuce, and I also got these because I've got a recipe out there where I've got everything to make orange and fennel delicious cookies. So I might make them for us to take some to the cinema tomorrow. But I also picked up 5 books, 3 which had reservations on and 2 which I saw there. And I've renewed everything, so it's all back at the same time, so I'm feeling very accomplished. The books I got were, the 3 reservations I had were Misinterpretation by Lydia Zogan. She won't remember why she got any of these out. Audition by Katie Kitamura, a novel by the author of Intimacies. I've read Intimacies. This is on the long list for the Booker. and One Boat by Jonathan Buckley, also on the long list for the booker. I will be honest, these Fitzcarraldo editions, I don't like the way the font is on the page. I don't know what it is. I feel like it goes to, considering it's got such a big, like, margin, I don't like how close it is to the fold of the paper. I mean, I read a lot, I can be picky about these things, I think, so yeah. I don't like how, yeah. I don't know what it is. And then I picked up two that were just on the shelf of the new releases. Who Will Tell My Story? A Gaza Diary. I assume this is written by a whole host of people. Yeah, because there's no author on the front. So yeah. And then also The Beach by Alex Garland. David and I watched The Beach earlier this year, and I must read the book. I was actually surprised at how chunky it was. This is a lovely cover. So yeah, so I think now it's time for a cheese and marmite toasty, or cheese and mango chutney if we've got it. I was going to buy mango chutney in the Co-op, but it was £2.70, and it was the own brand one. It wasn't even the Geeta's one.
Oh,
don't bother with it.
disgusting.
And yeah, more reading. I bet if I sit down there, she'll move. But it's our sofa as well, Dappy. So yeah, put the books away. Is that the second spin, David?
First spin.
First spin. I'll need to put the washing away. There's plenty of washing here to put that load of washing out. And yeah. Woo! It was warm. Oh yeah. I've just filmed and edited my holiday TBR. I'm very excited about the books I'm taking on holiday. Oh, I've just spotted there in the background. Spoilers! Very, very excited about that. So yeah. Just editing that now. I think I might go and make the cookie dough because it needs to rest for like 2 hours. So I think I might do that next. I'm up to page 144 with this, so I'm doing quite well. I'm just going to start uploading this to YouTube, and then I will go and make that cookie dough. I'm quite looking forward to some cookies. And yeah, otherwise it's just reading and filming and editing this afternoon. So I think I'm going to film my summer reading project video next. That I do on my phone because it goes on Instagram. So I think I'll make the dough, film my summer reading project, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. But that's the plan. Washing, drying. Really warm today. I thought it was autumn for a few days back there, but they've tricked me into sunshine. It's gonna be 25 on Sunday. Right, she can now start processing this. Let's go. Hi, I made some cookies, and then I got involved with cleaning out my baking cupboard. And there's a lot of stuff to throw out, which is really annoying. Oh, I can keep that at least. That I've got so much stuff to throw out. I've got to sort through this as well. October 25, she can hang on to those. Sugar can stay. Glacé cherries, she's got to use them by the end of this month. I also made cookies, there's just 3 more in there. My niece and sister and nephew pop round. They're very nice.
Chuck them cherries.
Why?
You ain't going to use them by the end of the month.
Oh right.
Yeah.
But if I need them,
Yeah, alright.
December 25, July 25. I've got so much stuff to check out. This is chapati flour. Do you remember buying this chapati flour, David?
Yeah.
Quite cringingly, I remember, because we did an online baking course for Indian food, and one of the things was how to make chapatis, and I was like, we'll never need to buy chapatis again. She's never used it since. It went out in July 2025.
Nobody's ever had even chapatis since.
No, I've never, yeah. Oh, right, these bits are staying, that bit's staying. Oh, big corn flour, but I think you can do things with corn flour now that makes it into like slime. So I'll hang on to that, because even though I can't use it to cook with, I can use it for other bits. They can stay, they can go. We're going up. Right, okay, so all of this, once I've wiped it down in there, can go. I'm only checking in to say that's what's been happening, and I better get back on with that. so that in 1 hour I'm ready to go online for my Rex interview. Change of plan. I've got me all about the artist t-shirt on, but the chap we were due to interview is really suffering quite badly with hay fever, so he has cancelled for the evening. So we will. David has called his parents and re-invited them round for dinner, and they are going to come. So I'm putting away all of my stuff that I had ready for the interview and going to make the dinner. And David's parents are coming round at 7, so the sooner I get making it, really, the better. Because it's a 30-minute meal, but it always takes me longer than 30 minutes. And lucky I've done all that cleaning before, isn't it, David? Mm. Right, I'll put this away and then I'll see you in the kitchen. Right, wonky summer pasta with a Herby salad and pear drop tartlets. Let's go. Very excited to be cooking back in here. So we need 2... Oh God, I thought I was making the pasta then. I was like, I don't have time to make the pasta. 2 egg yolks, so 2 eggs required. David also hates me making pasta because I make such mess. 125 grams of Parmesan cheesio.
You make the best, you say?
Yeah, making pasta.
What, fresh?
Yeah.
I'll cancel it then.
I'm not really. It was a joke!
It was a joke!
2 lemons. 2 lemons. So you'll be making dinner tomorrow night then, David?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to have smoked tofu nuggets, but we'll have that tomorrow night. A small bunch of fresh basil, aka my basil plant, which every time it comes down it gets a little bath. 500 grams of fresh lasagna sheets. The salad involves 8 rashers of pancetta, but we don't use pancetta in this house, so we're going to have some sun-dried tomatoes in the place of that. These ones my sister-in-law bought me. So yeah, they should be nice. 1 clove of garlic. Ooh, you look so good tonight. I might listen to a bit of music, like the new Olivia Dean song that David and I can't stop loving. We like that Olivia Dean song, don't we, David?
We do.
A tablespoon of fennel seeds, as if we haven't had enough fennel. We're having more in the salad. A bag of pre-washed rocket or thing. We've got watercress. Mint. We didn't have tarragon. No, we've just gone for mint. And some grapes, weirdly, in the salad. Don't know how that's going to go down, but we'll find out. Balsamic vinegar and half a lemon. What do you say, baby? We've got, there's grapes in the salad.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's so grown up now, guys. I barely recognise him from the first chap that I used to go out with.
Not the man I married.
He's not the man he used to be. I mean, I'm delighted because he would be like, I don't want fruit on anything. Then we've got olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and salt and black pepper. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, black pepper, and salt. Then the tartlets. Oh, did you get the small little pastry cases?
Ooh. I thought I did. Unless they've got... Hold up.
Oh no, this is smashed as well.
I didn't actually look at my receipt.
Otherwise we'll be having a... Oh, it looks a bit...
One item unavailable. Tesco finest with butter mini tartlets.
Okay, we'll be making them in here and seeing how we get on with them.
Sorry, I didn't...
Raspberry jam.
If not, we got these.
Sponge fingers.
Sponge fingers.
Pear halves.
Do you want me to walk around the shop to see if they sell them?
No, they definitely won't sell them. 2 egg whites, which we can take from the egg. 100 grams of white caster sugar. I don't have that. But we can
brown,
have...
can't you?
Yeah. Well, I'll use golden granulated, sadly, for everybody else.
Sorry, bub.
Oh, vanilla paste or extract. Yeah, I've got that. I've just had a salt out of
Do you
my
want me to see if
cupboard.
they do big sweet ones?
No, they definitely won't.
Oh, it's cracked, isn't it? But I don't know if you can use
It'll
it.
be alright.
It's all just going to leak through.
And did you get the vanilla ice cream?
Yes.
Of course you got the important bits.
No, I did put the cases on.
Oh, yeah. Right. Let's get cooking then. I thought you were coming back in here to say something really important.
Everything I say is really important.
To start, get all your ingredients and equipment ready. Ingredients are ready. Let's go. Kitchen, I opened the cupboard door, the cupboard that I've just sorted, and it all went in my egg and sugar mixture. So David's having a hoover, then I've got to mop the floor, and then we'll get back to it. Ugh. That wasn't done on the hob, that was done in the oven.
No, it wasn't, but I'm...
Look at it, beautiful. What's this little naughty baby doing? Are you playing? Are you playing? You're so pretty. Morning. It's Saturday morning. My eyes are so dry. I'm really dry above here and I'm really dry here. And I'm going to put a little bit of night cream on despite it being daytime. I think when I go to Blue Water tomorrow I might need to get myself an eye cream because they're really sore and it's meaning I can't really put makeup on my eyes. But there we go, that will do for the time being. But yeah, tomorrow I think I'll get an eye cream. Yeah, we're going to the cinema today. But David's about to make me a cup of tea. I can't hear that kettle on yet, David.
No, it's a silent one now.
Do you know anything about that?
That must be a power cut.
And I can see Daphne's still dying of starvation.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the door to unlock.
What door?
Get to the food.
It is unlocked.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't think I'm going to have much time for reading during the day today, and I need to be cracking on because I've got to get these finished by Tuesday and got to get a book finished that I haven't even started by Wednesday. So the cinema trips are both during the day and they are both early. So we should be home 5-ish?
Yeah, I reckon so.
So there will be time for... David's making dinner tonight, so there will be time for bathing and reading tonight, but during the day, not so much. But I'm at page 213. So I am over halfway through now. But ideally, it'd be nice to finish this today, if possible. I'm not going to take this out the house with me, though, because it's so big. I'm probably going to take Big Swiss out with me. And if I get a chance to finish it, I will. And that sounds like David getting up to make me a cup of tea, so I'll be very excited about that.
I'm absolutely quenched. I don't need any more drink.
Have you got a long t-shirt on, like a dress?
Yeah.
And Daphne's running because she knows it's breakfast time.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm going to take my tablet and then I can eat in half hour. However, I don't know what I'm going to have. Yesterday I had... Oh, I could have that, but with a bit more. So yesterday I had sriracha mixed in with yoghurt with a soft-boiled egg in it. I could do that and also have some roasted tomatoes with it, which will make it a little bit more substantial. Yeah, I think maybe I will do that. But first of all, I've got to take my sandwich, take my tablet, and chillaxio.
And I would love to enjoy it.
On the sofa with my breakfast. Sriracha and yoghurt mixed together with a soft-boiled egg and 2 roasted tomatoes. No carb for diabetic me. Very delicious though. And David's got a soft-boiled egg on 2 slices of wholemeal, if you're wondering. I think I slept a bit all up today because I've got sort of crumpled pain down here, so I think I might need to do a few little stretches. That feels lovely already. And then hopefully the rest of the day I'll feel all right. So yeah, I'm going to read a bit more of Ruth Jones. And then get ready for the day. Daphne is absolutely glued to people getting in their car outside. It's very cute. Very cute indeed. She wants to be friends with them. Ready to go in my new shirt. I sold some stuff on Vinted, and with the money that I sold stuff on Vinted, I bought myself a few bits that I ordinarily wouldn't have spent the full price on. So this is a Damson Madder shirt I'm very into. I've wanted one for a long time, and I've been toing and froing with leopard print ones and denim ones and white ones, but this one really caught my eye. Sadly, it's caught David's eye for all the wrong reasons, because he hates it. He doesn't like big collars and he doesn't like big sleeves, and that's got both of these things, but I'm very into it. And I also like that I'm wearing it not tucked in. It feels very art teacher, 90s type vibes. And yeah. And now it's September, I actually make an effort with my hair rather than just scrape it back. So there we go. It's got long, hasn't it? I will show you the other thing that I bought with my money as well. It's a Topshop suede jacket. Let me go and get it. I'm in love with it. It's lovely, isn't it? I love the colour. It's like, when I ordered it, I thought it was brown, but it's orange, and I'm very into it. So yeah, very, very pleased with that. Second hand. Almost, it feels new. But yeah, very, very pleased. So there we go. And I bought myself a dress as well, but that's going on holiday with us, and I'm going to wear it on David's birthday. So yeah, I've got Big Swiss. I'm going to take it with me just because it's not heavy like the other book. Whether or not I'll get round to it today, because we're picking our friend up on the way. Excuse me. Because we're picking our friend up on the way. I think we've got sort of like 15 minutes in between films. I'm taking the cookies I made yesterday. We've got packs of popcorn in the car. I've got a bottle of water. But it is now just gone 11. And I don't know if I'm going to feel hungry sort of lunch-wise. So, I mean, maybe David and I will share a pizza. We're trying to be good with not buying food when we're out of the house at the moment, because we're going away this month, so we'll be spending money then. That's also going to be tricky when we go to Bluewater tomorrow, so we shall see. I'm annoyed now because Daphne's just walked in here and we shut this room up when we're not here. So come on, Dappy. Can you waft the sheet for Dappy? We do this thing where we waft the bed sheet and she loves it. Here she comes. I don't know what it is about that wafted bed sheet, but if we waft the bed sheet, she will run out of it. It's very cute. Right, put this away. Do not need this today. Pack my book, and I'll see you after the cinema with film reviews. Probably from David, because he's better at that sort of thing than I am. I think we're going to be backlit to shit, but I really... Oh, she's gone! She was being very cute. She was laying along the top of that. And cinema, done. 2 films. Much preferred Caught Stealing. But even then, it wasn't like one of the best films I've seen. Probably a sort of 2.5 and out of 5. And Don't Honey, no, Honey Don't.
Honey Don't.
God, I just can't get my head around the name of that film. Would be a 2-star. At the beginning of Honey Don't, I had to go outside, literally like we'd seen the opening scene and then the credits. The credits were really good, by the way, weren't they?
Yeah.
With the like signs and stuff. And I had to go outside to sort the parking because I forgot to do the parking. And the film was only an hour and 29 minutes, but because I'd missed the first sort of 5 minutes, maybe just over 5 minutes, I really felt like I was on the hop the whole time and I wasn't quite sure what was going on. But then when me, David and our friend Bod left, sort of everyone felt the same as that. Like Bod said, there was no real direction in it, was there? So
No.
yeah, so there we go. But really bad news, beautiful new shirt, spilled pizza down it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of pizza. The first time I've worn this, we went into Morrison's on the way back and got some stain remover, so I'm going to have a good go at it now. And I've also had a go at a blue dress I've got that's got something on the boob, and David's got a brown jumper that's got a grease stain down the front. What can I hear?
I think it's a posh car.
Sounds like a spaceship.
Or it's music in a car.
Music in a spaceship. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. It's just gone 5:15. David's making dinner tonight, so I could well get in the Oh, don't. Oh, there was a really cute cat in Caught Stealing, wasn't there? There was a big part of the storyline, and at one point he's got a little limp. Daddy was really sad about it.
Was there a cat in Honey Don't as well for a bit?
In the background, yeah. We don't want you to get a limp. We don't want that. Look at the pretty girl. Loving being cuddled. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, so, and I'm going to start Big Swiss in the bath. I've just been and bought some lavender bubble bath. And then tonight it's Casualty.
Casualty.
And that's it, isn't it? And I mentioned...
No.
Oh yeah, because he's got, what is it called?
There's the hit list.
The hit list, which
David
David likes.
Else that I was quite excited about as well. It's just so much.
But I'd mentioned about watching a 3rd film today, and David said he doesn't know if he's in the mood for a 3rd film.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we feel. But I really want to I'm behind schedule in terms of watching 100 films this year, so I'd like to get up to schedule. That was my 58th and 59th films. But yeah, Big Swiss in the bath. Let's go and do some stain remover.
Win-win, the new Mel and Sue quiz show.
Oh yeah, what time's that
on?
on?
Because you can, the audience can take part. We
can win money.
So we need to sign up. Well, we could win Jordan North coming to visit us.
I'd like Jordan North. What time does that start?
7:15.
Look at this baby.
So it'll all work out perfectly. I can watch the Hit List Celebrity Special at 5:45.
Yeah.
Go and make dinner.
Yeah. Ready for
win-win at 7:15.
Yeah.
Then Casualty. Then...
That's it.
Anything else? Don't know.
Cool. Right, well I'm going to go and sort this out as soon as I've undone it. Bye. I'm showered and I'm just setting up the lounge for Saturday night dinner and telly viewing. David's very keen to watch this new quiz show with Mel and Sue called Win-Win, whereby you can play along as you watch on your phones. We've just downloaded what we need to do for that. Yeah, and then Casualty. And then maybe bed and reading. I read 20 pages of Big Swiss in the bath. You can't really get much sort of vibe of that, but it sounded okay. And I've read more of Us Three. I've got less than 100 pages of this left now. So maybe after watching telly for a couple of hours and doing a bit of cross stitch, and I'll show you the cross stitch later. I keep promising that I'll show you the cross stitch, but I will go to bed and read some more of this. But yeah. Love a Saturday night with telly, and for a couple of weeks' time, it's going to be Strictly and Casualty in one night. What a vibe! Yeah, let's get ready. Sunday time. We're off to Bluewater. I'm quite excited. I was excited going to bed last night. Going to Bluewater to get David a new phone, to get me some 100% cotton pyjamas, because I could keep saying all my pyjamas are disgusting. I can't go on holiday in those pyjamas. Also in the market for some boots, a shower gel, a body spray. and birthday card for my mother, because it's my mother's birthday at the end of the month. I'm wearing this today, Smart Girls Club t-shirt, which I love, with this sort of posh cake on it and this checkered banner. I've got my trusty Marks and Spencer's barrel jeans on, and then new but old, these Russell and Bromley colourful loafers, which I bought on Vinted. I'm very pleased with them, and I've got a pink belt to go with the pink on the shoes. I took inspiration from my outfit from Where's My Money, which is an account I follow on Instagram, which I think is great. She puts out sort of flat lays of different outfits you can wear, and adapted to sort of like the UK months. Debbie's been sick this morning, and David's very worried about her, honestly. And this was adapted from a outfit which has a sort of a white t-shirt with brown loafers and a brown belt, and then like a jacket that goes over the top. It's gonna be 25 degrees today, so I definitely don't need the jacket. And I thought, oh yeah, I've been wondering how I can wear my colourful loafers, and this is how I've adapted it. So well done me for adapting. So yeah, I'm literally waiting for David to be ready. He's just blow drying his hair, and then we'll get on the way. And then we're going to my mum and dad's for dinner, because my mum offered for dinner last night. So roast dinner on the hottest day of September so far. I mean, I know we're only a little bit into September, but there we go. Oh, and also I want to spend my John Lewis voucher on a Skandinavish candle. I really love Skog. When I left my job, like over a year ago, the people I worked with were kind enough to get me a large John Lewis voucher, and I bought my Mac with it. But I think I've still got like 75 quid left on there, so I can get a big candle and a little candle hopefully. And I need to use them by, I think maybe like, I don't know. I'd rather get it done, is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go blue water. Let's. Oh, the light is not good for me. Will that be better?
Crime watch.
No.
Alexa, turn on living room.
Yeah. Thank you, David, for your assistance in this matter.
Always on duty.
Well, we've had a lovely day. I mean, it's been... you've seen none of it. But we went to Blue Water, and then I used my voucher to buy, as discussed, a Skog candle from Skandinavish. And I also bought a limited edition Kiss one, which I imagine was probably left over from Valentine's Day. I've not seen it before, but it smells very nice. This will go on first, and this will wait until sort of November, December time. 50 hours of, up to 50 hours of burning time, and I do think you get a lot out of them. I also got myself a pair of boots. David did not get himself a new phone. They didn't have the Celia Blomdale book that I wanted, so that'll go on my birthday list. Got a few little, got a Lush shower gel and a Lush body spray. Yeah, we did well. Then we had a little bit of lunch out at Leon. I had, oh my god, it was lovely. I had the black bean bowl with brown rice, and you can get it as a meal deal, so I had a decaf iced latte with peas and seeds on the side. It was really, really nice.
Peas and seeds.
And then we went to my mum and dad's for dinner, and I've just spent what felt like an hour with my niece in the bath. I think it was about an hour, listening to music and making cakes, which was very fun. And then, I mean, she left quite well tonight. She's a bit of a, she has problems leaving the fun, doesn't she? I mean, we were all leaving at the same time, so I think that does help. Mm. But there we go. So there we go. Friday reading vlog for you. We fit in a dinner. We fit in some other bits. I can't remember quite what bits. But David now is about to give me a neck massage whilst we watch one of his favourite YouTubers. He's got a favourite YouTuber called James Farrow who vlogs Centre Parks and Disneyland. Yeah, and so him and his husband are in Disneyland, California. Is that where they are? Florida?
Florida.
World. Disney World. And David said, if you watch them with me, I'll massage you the whole time it's on. And it's true, he does. So we've got, although it's only a 45-minute one tonight, I'm used to an hour and 15-minute massage on a Sunday night.
So I'm quite looking forward to this short one. Yeah. And they go shopping.
Oh, good. So it's not all parks. So I'm probably going to have quite a nice time watching it.
You probably will enjoy this one.
So there we go. I did not finish Us 3, and I didn't have a bath. The plan was to get back and have. I didn't think we'd be there that long. Did you?
No.
So we're going to get back. I mean, it's 8:30 now. We were going to get back and I was going to have a bath and read more of Big Swiss. But I will endeavour to finish this tonight before I go to bed. I'm on page 328 and it's 368 pages. So I've got 40 pages left. So I will endeavour to finish that. But we will end today. What's the date today, David?
It's the 7th.
The 7th of September. Oh. The Lesson by Edward Lucy Smith, or Talk Us Through It, Charlotte by Allan Ahlberg. We're definitely going for the Allan Ahlberg, guys. Allan Ahlberg is a big fave of mine. Jolly Postman, Jolly Christmas Postman, Each Peach, Pear, Plum. There we go. And this one's called Talk It Through Charlotte, and my sister's name is Charlotte. So here, Allan Ahlberg has written over 20 books for children over the course of his career, many of which were illustrated by his wife, Janet. You might know some of them, such as aforementioned, The Jolly Postman and Each Peach, Pear, Plum. The heroine of this poem outplays all of the boys on the field. I am gonna love this. Here we go. Well, I shouldn't have been playing, really. Only there to watch my brother. My friend fancies his friend, you know. Anyway, they was a man short. Stay out on the wing, they said. Give him something to think about. So I did that for about an hour. Never passed me or anything. The ball kind of rebounded to me. I thought, I'll have a little run with it. I mean, they weren't passing to me, was they? So off I went. I ran past the first boy. He sort of fell over. It was a bit slippery on that grass, I will say that for him. 2 more of them come at me, only they sort of tackled each other, collided. I kept going. There was this great big fat boy. One way or another I kicked it, through his legs and run round him. That took a time. My brother was shouting, pass it to me like. Well, like I said, I'd been there an hour. They never give me a pass, nor never ever even spoke to me or anything, so I kept going. Beat this other boy somehow. Then there was just the goalie. Out he came, spreading himself, as they say. I was really worried. I thought he was going to hug me, so I dipped my shoulder like they do, and the goalie moved one way, you know, and I slammed it in the net. Turned out afterwards it was the winner. The manager says I was very good. He wants me down at training on Tuesday. My friend says she's coming as well. Did you like that?
I did like that.
I thought you liked it because you sort of perked up a bit.
I did. I thought it was a very cute description of football.
There we go. That was great. That was great. I really liked that one. Right, okay. So, I'll see you all again on Sunday for another BookTube video. It's been lovely. And goodbye. Say goodbye, David.
Bye.